in 10 seconds or less. This is how you meditate. 1. Sit down in a back-supported comfy chair. 2. With your eyes closed, listen to what's going on inside. 3. When it's safe to do so, repeat the mantra in your mind. Sit down in a back-supported comfy chair. With your eyes closed, listen to what's going on inside. When it's safe to do so, repeat the mantra in your mind. Ultimately, in order to meditate, once you're sitting comfortably and you're listening to the noise going on inside your mind, all you have to do after that is make sure you keep saying the mantra. Let's clear up some misconceptions, shall we? Because there's a lot of hubbub on the internet. Some of it is totally garbage. 1, the seating position. I know that there are all sorts of magical things you can do with your hands, wonderful and amazing ways you can sit trying to imitate a pretzel or some other form of pastry. Rather than those things, you'll find you want a clean blood flow from your spine, which means you keep it as close to possible as straight. So weird, sort of a twisty thing. It's evolved for some millions of years. You want to keep it as straight as possible. And your head, you don't want it lying back on anything. You want it to be held up by you, but balanced. So it's not left or right or too far back or too far forward, as if it's just gently bobbing on some sort of pressure from underneath, like a ball floating on the top of a hose. You can picture that? Your feet, though I recommend keeping them flat on the floor, you can put them wherever you like. And all the different forms of techniques of meditation, some of them say you have to count your breath, to stare at some sort of an image, staring at a candle until your eyes start to burn. You don't have to use any of those. The mantra system is much simpler and easier to follow. I bet you're wondering, where do I get this mantra? They are free online. The mantras used by Transcendental Meditation are probably from Sanskrit, and they mean stuff like love or happiness. I recommend that the mantra be something that you've never heard, so it functions better as a neural pathway to the place you want to go. But it doesn't have to be. If you want to, your mantra could be elbow, as long as you repeat it the right way. How to introduce the mantra? Your brain is a very, very chaotic and wild place. It's got billions of cells all trying to do their own thing. How do you mess with that? Why would you want to? It's like stepping into 10 lanes of traffic on multiple levels. Rather than mess yourself up, you wait until you have a place where it looks like you could say your mantra, and then you say your mantra. Imagine yourself in front of a large classroom of grade school kids. Pick any grade you like. The rougher, the better. You walk into the classroom and they know that you're going to teach a lesson and they're not really interested in what you have to say. When the loudest of the people in the classroom shut up for a moment, other people finally get their chance to talk. You wait until there's a bit of a lull and you say the mantra. It doesn't have to be based on a beat, your heartbeat, breathing, music, or anything else. You just find a space where you can put the mantra in and you do so. Once you meditate, usually to maximize blood flow, you want to make sure your other organs are doing as little as possible. When you're major consumers of blood, your stomach and the entire digestive tract. So it's recommended that you try not to eat before meditation 15 minutes before breakfast or dinner. Though 15 minutes before lunch also works, or in your break. How long should you meditate? Studies have shown as little as 7 minutes can have incredible effects. 10 minutes a day? I'd recommend that you go for up to half an hour of meditation, but the half hour of meditation you don't do is not nearly as good as the 7 minutes that you do. So do that meditation and put in your 7 minutes. If you find you're enjoying it and you want more, go ahead. Does it work? There are millions of dollars worth of studies done by TM, Transcendental Meditation. You're welcome and encouraged to look them up. They say that their method is the absolute best. They also say their method costs around $1,000 American. When I looked into it, some guy quoted me at around $2,000, which was impressive. Do you need to spend that much? No, you do not. But you can if you want to. Other pointers, let me check. Doesn't matter what noise is in the background. You would like it if there's less. You want all the organs to be relaxing more. And the meditation is trying to take the mind and get it to just relax. You know when you put your spine into a certain position and you wait until the various discs drop into place? Do you know how you put your body into a position, your heart rate drops down? Like that. But for the brain, it's one more organ and you're using a technique to get it to relax. Why is that important? Because 2% of your body mass, your brain, is 20% of your energy. So you can imagine that if you had 5 or 10% of that blood flow energy stuff for you as opposed to the general chaos which goes on inside there, imagine the benefits. If you don't believe me, look it up. That's my summation for how to meditate. I will create a video for you to meditate with me. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. This is one of the easiest forms of 10 minutes a day that you can do for yourself, for free, for fun, for whatever reasons you can. Together, with groups, on your own, with your cat, whatever you like. Thank you very much. And I'm going to go meditate. Bye for now.